Well, it's been 1 month since my hysterectomy, the second time I've driven since having surgery, and my first and I guess only daily dash of March. So let's get to it. Hey friends, it's Sammy back with another episode of the Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Monday, March 31st, 2025. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Honestly, I know nothing except health stuff and March Madness stuff, really. It is Eiffel Tower Day today and Crayola Crayon Day. And I only know the Eiffel Tower because I just want to be back in Paris, honestly. Between macarons and my fountain pens, like everything has me thinking of Paris these days. I will tell you that after the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 this past weekend, and no, I did not, this surgery was not a scheduled, I think I told you, not quite emergency, but very needed to happen quickly. I cannot tell you how many of you asked, did you schedule this surgery during March Madness? No, just a very happy coincidence. So very thankful. But this is the first time all the one seeds have made it through to the Final Four in like 20 years. Only the second time in history this has ever happened. My Tar Heels did not make it. Yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. Well, thankfully I have this nice little, I'll tell you about this pillow in a second. But yeah, we'll just leave it there. I will tell you too, this is going to be a little longer probably since I haven't talked to y'all in so long. There are some really incredible sales going on right now. I was just telling the nurse at the doctor's office about, she liked my perfume, which is Angel, by the way, for those of you that I usually get complimented on it. And I said I started wearing it because like all of my favorite people wear it. It's the only scent I can discern. But the only time I buy it is when Macy's is having a VIP sale or a friends and family sale, because that's the only time beauty and fragrance goes on sale, and there's a VIP sale right now. So that is happening. And there's a bundle, like a Disney Plus, Hulu, all that bundle for $2.99 a month for 3 months. So if you're interested in either one of those, will you just like drop a comment, because I have not been able to work in the past month. And so I would just appreciate any online shopping you want to do. If you are curious how that could help me, I would love to send you a link, basically. So wouldn't cost you anything, but it would help me out. So yeah, just leave me a comment, shopping link, I don't know, anything, and I'll send you whatever, Macy's, Disney, any of that stuff. Okay. Basically, if you need to, you know where to find me. We'll put some links below as well, depending on where you're watching. But let me just tell you, it's been an interesting month. I've stayed off of social media for the most part, and I'm honestly grateful. I feel a little guilty doing this because obviously I will post this on social media, but it's been good for my brain to stop the scroll. I'm not going to lie. I actually had a pretty, like the first 2 weeks post-surgery were hard just from a surgical, like pain, normal recovery, couldn't sit up, all those things. But I didn't have any nausea. I didn't have any like other symptoms. Went to my post-op. I think that's the last time I posted. They said everything was looking good, on track. They said it would still take another 2 weeks before I started feeling more normal. But everything was on track. I went home that night and basically like fever, chills, muscle aches, like felt like the flu. So spent the next week feeling sicker than I had kind of the previous 2 weeks. Went back to the doctor and they determined I had an internal infection. So I've been laying low the past week and still dealing with some things, but feeling a whole lot better. So I did a little drive around the neighborhood Saturday. That was my first drive. I just did a quick trip out just wanted to go drop some things off in the mail. And buy some bananas. I realized I'm still not supposed to be carrying stuff, so wasn't like gonna do a big grocery shop, but I just wanted to, again, test out everything. I did shower. I washed my hair in true Sammy fashion because of course it's raining. I always wash my hair when it rains. And this, let me just tell you, for those of you that this was before I had surgery, everyone said this is the one thing that had a hysterectomy. This is the one thing you need. I don't know what it's called, but they all have these like raised bumps on them. But it's a pillow, and you put it like, do you see how this happens here? So when you do go to the doctor, whether you're driving or in the car, this seatbelt fits in between so that the seatbelt doesn't like press up against your incisions and scars and all the painful parts. So it's great. I've literally slept with it every night. Like I kind of do this so I can kind of rest my hands in here, just like, you know, I was in White Christmas or something, but not quite as holiday fun. You know, you could like, I guess, put a phone or a book in here. There is a pouch on the other side for a heating pad or an ice pack when you're recovering. So it's been great. This has been my little buddy. Should have a name, but I don't. So if you are thinking of having a hysterectomy or know someone that is, great gift. Okay, if you want a link, I'm sure I could find where I bought this on Amazon. Happy to send that to you as well. But I'm going to put together a post too of just things that I've learned, things that have helped me. People have been so kind, and I've learned so much from the different meals people have brought and the cards. And I think I've said this before, just so grateful for all the ways people have shown kindness to me. And I hope it is going to help me be a better friend, caregiver, and just support to others in the future. So yeah, it's been interesting. I think one thing I'm learning, and I'll pray, my prayer today, what's my prayer? Fullness of God is the word that came out. Something happened to me yesterday as I was watching church online that really shocked me, not from just something kind of triggered me, and it really hurt. And I had a friend that said, like, write down everything that comes to mind, and when you think you're done, write more, and then ask yourself if that's it, and then write some more. And it led me to kind of starting out really like angry and sad and everything, and after like 2 pages it led me to Ephesians 3:19 and the fullness of God. And what a beautiful journey. And it reminded me of this recovery process where they're like 2 weeks, you're pretty much out of it. The next 2 weeks, like I went back, they're like, okay, it'll still take another 2 weeks before you feel more like yourself. And even then, another, like, you're going to feel normal, but then don't do anything for another 2 weeks. So it's been an interesting theme of this, like, okay, you think you're there, wherever there is for whatever journey you're going on, and then wait some more, or then process some more, or then, and it's not in my own strength. And so I just want to pray that whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, whatever adversity is in your way, whatever struggle, whatever malady, whatever is front of mind today, like, you're going to get to a point and then there's going to be more. You're going to rest and rest some more. You're going to think and then think some more. You're going to need to work and then work, like, whatever it is, like, the end that you anticipate may not be the end of your journey. So I just pray that God is with you in all you are going through, in the good and the bad, whatever it looks like. Just surrender it to Him and He will gladly walk you through it. The past is not your future. The past does not dictate your present. It informs. And I just pray that you can release what you no longer need and move into the rest of the day with joy, healing, and peace. Okay, friends, I pray you have a great day. Make sure you make it great. And please do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.